I'll go ahead and start. So Coach Scheller, coming off a bye week, how has that week off, how has that helped your team so far?
I think it's good to get a breath of fresh air, get our legs back, just kind of, if anybody's nursing any bumps and bruises, just trying to get back on track. And like I said, we'll get back on our regular schedule tomorrow.
Yeah, so what has kind of like the practice looked like for you guys this week? Have you all been going hard, taking it easy a couple days? What has like specifically practice looked like for you guys?
Well, like I said, we just kind of went through a week to kind of get us prepared for next week, just to kind of make sure we're managing our legs and are getting our touches down. But we know we're playing against two very solid teams this weekend, so it's just going to be a matter of us getting it back up to game speed this week, and that's going to be our focus.
Yeah, so this week you guys have the long road trip. You guys are going to GCU and California Baptist. So tell me a little bit about what that's going to look like for your team and what you're kind of wanting to see out of your team this weekend.
Well, like I said, we're going to have to dig deep and make sure that, like I said, that we're ready to play. I mean, like I said, we've proved this year that we can execute. It's just a matter of being able to execute for 90 minutes. And we're excited to go out and play in a great atmosphere in Phoenix. And just like I said, and just see if we can get over the hump and score some goals.
How close do you think it is right now with kind of where you feel like you are, where you feel like you want to be? It feels like the margin is so slim because each one of these games feels like it's separated by maybe just the slimmest of margins right now. How close do you feel like from where you want to be to where you are right now?
I mean, if you think about it, go through all the games we've played, and especially in conference, the opportunities are there. It's just a lot of times, we talk about changing the trajectory of the game by, maybe scoring an early goal can change how the other team plays. We've seen this year what it looks like to score early, and and that could really throw a team into a loop. But like I said, it just comes down to finishing chances, putting the ball on frame when you have an opportunity, and keeping the ball low. It's not always. It can be a cruel game sometimes when it comes to finishing chances, but again, I think our team just needs to get hot, and getting hot would mean getting out there and scoring early in the game, especially.
Can you speak to the challenge that it is going through this WAC schedule? It just feels like we really upgraded in leagues in terms of level of play and how there is just no day off, it seems like, when you play these teams each and every week.
No, we know that every game is going to be tough. And even more so, I think the athleticism is continuing to grow from, going from the South into the WAC. And that, I think that's, and anytime you go up, if you can go further up into the Power Fives and everything like that, it's just the level of athletes different. And again, it's just a matter of being able to measure up and put away our chances, but I like where we are right now, where we've been healthy, and so I think we're in a good position right now.
How would you evaluate defensively, maybe the back line and their combination with the way Lily Foster's played? How would you evaluate that part of your team so far this season?
I think that Lily's been doing a great job. I mean, I think overall it's just maybe making a tweak here and there on some different things, especially set pieces. That's been an area where we've struggled a little bit this year. But again, decisions you make anywhere on the field can affect your back line. But I think overall our back line's been very solid, and especially the goalkeeping. It's just a matter of us playing clean up and down the field.